running. You were all I needed back then, now I'm buzzing. Yeah, she said I didn't change. I said you just stay the same. Swear she used to have a plan, but now she doesn't. Them excuses got.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thanks for watching my new video. Today's video, we have like a Kim K inspired glam. It's a bit grungy, it's very smoky, and it's halo, and I am here for it. And I've used the newest Tati Beauty palette and I am very impressed. Very freaking impressed. I personally, I can't really say that I didn't expect it, because I kind of did, but these gorgeous shades, and I cannot wait to create more looks with this. And if you want to see this baby in action, and if you want to see how I created this look with the palette, then, and I've also used a very good drugstore foundation. Take notes. Yeah, hope you enjoy, and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so let's get it started. So when I received Tati Beauty, I was actually super honored and surprised at the same time when she asked me if I wanted to receive her palette. So obviously, hell yeah. And this gorgeous palette, oh, there are so many beautiful colors in this. I didn't know really what I had to do with it, but yeah, what's new? So yeah, I went for a smoky eye, and I've tried, this is the first time, by the way, trying these shadows. I haven't swatched anything yet. So I tried the first color. So this is the color Soothe. Well, it's actually a row, and they have different kind of textures for eyeshadows. It's matte, satin, and I think it's shimmery and glitter. So I've used the matte one, and as you guys know, I bring the color all the way up to my brows, especially at the front. And I went for this kind of like airbrushed effect, so I didn't apply too much. I went in with a darker color. This is the darkest brown in the palette, which is also matte. And I put this in my crease with a kind of like a taper blending detail brush. So I went in with my first brush again, and I applied this as well. Here you can see I was completely in shock when I used the shimmer shade. This wasn't even the most glittery one. But yeah, looking at this back, I'm like, oh yeah, this, I felt so super hyped up when I used this eyeshadow. It looked so pigmented, and yes, I am someone who get goosebumps when something is really good. So yeah, I was super surprised when it came to this eyeshadow. It felt like Natasha Denona. The eyeshadows were super creamy and very blendable. It doesn't require a lot of technique when it comes to this palette, because the eyeshadows, they kind of do the work for you because they're so buttery. So yeah, I blend this as well, and then I went in with the shimmer shade center of the lid to kind of create a halo eye, but not like too much. And then I went in to intensify it a bit more with the glittery shade, and yeah, I created this beautiful halo effect. I applied the glitters a bit more towards the brows. Since I have hooded eyes, I also like it when I look straight and you can still see something, you know, some of the halo eye that I created. And I made the edges a bit darker with the black shade. So I thought, you know what, I think black shades are really tricky when it comes to eyeshadow palettes. So this was a really good one. It was intense. I do have to say, I've used black eyeshadows which were a bit more intense, but still I felt like this wasn't patchy at all or like too heavy. So yeah, that is it for the eyes. And then for the base, even though I didn't have any fallouts, I still go in with micellar water and a cotton pad, even though it's not super visible in the first place. So as you can see, it's a bit dirty on my cotton pad, so make sure to always use micellar water when you're going to do the base later. So for the base, I have no idea why I look so creepy showing you guys this primer from Too Faced. This is the Do Me primer from Too Faced. I love this one. Gives a beautiful glow. It's not too oily or too creamy or too glowy. I think it's a perfect primer when you have dry skin, or when you have oily skin and you don't want to use too much moisturizer. So for this drugstore foundation I was talking about in the intro of this video, it's the just the Infallible Fresh Wear 24-hour from L'Oreal. Love this foundation so much. So if you're kind of like on a budget and you want to have, I wouldn't really say a dupe for the Armani Luminous Silk, but definitely a very good foundation, this one is going to be your BFF. For concealer, I've used All Nighter from Urban Decay. And I do have to say, like, I've used this and multiple times with powder, and it looked super cakey, so I didn't really know how I was going to use this concealer. And then I just skipped the powder part, so I didn't even powder it, and I liked it a bit more, but still, it's not really my favorite concealer, I have to say. To contour my face, I think I've used a Zoeva brush and then a concealer from Huda Beauty, which was a bit too warm. So I went in with the Huda Beauty contour shades, and I think this one is in the shade Fair. For blush, I've used this beautiful ColourPop creamy blush. I am in love with the creamy blushes, and yeah, I've been using them quite often now. Really, really like them. Love turtlenecks, but they are sometimes really annoying. So I've used a Tarte palette. This is a beautiful bronzing palette. It smells amazing as well. And I think this brush is from Nabla. And I swear I didn't smoke at this part, but this is a Summer Kusami Filter Effect Loose Powder. And I kind of did baking and kind of buffing technique at the same time. And then for highlighter, I've used a Givenchy Diamond Glow. I think it was Diamond Glow, but I will link everything in the description box below. And it gave a beautiful wet look effect. And then for my under eye, I'm kind of doing the same as my eyelid. I create like a halo eye using the same colors that I've used for my eyeballs. And then I lined my lips with this beautiful color, and it's super annoying because I have no idea what lip liner this is, and I have no idea where it is. So it's kind of like a mystery. It's just weird, I know. And then for my lips, I've used the lipstick from Project Lip, and it's in the shade Bear. So I hope you guys love this look. Let me know what you think of this palette. Do you want to grab it, or are you going to skip it? If so, let me know why. Leave a comment down below, subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up, hit that notification bell, and follow me on Instagram. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!